My room is an absolute mess.
Over the course of a couple weeks, I built a racing sim, currently in the process of case swapping to a new PC. And if you just look all over the floor, there are screws, parts, components, instruction manuals, everything. It's a mess. Not to mention my closet, which has just gotten out of hand. The first thing that we are gonna tackle in this cleaning and deep cleaning process is the PC. This video is already out by the time that you're seeing this video. So the PC is officially built and cable managed. I'm gonna put this back on my desk and clean everything off of my desk. I'm probably gonna have to move a lot of my monitors to the left, considering how big of a machine this is. Next up on the list though, I really do want to tackle my closet. I feel like every week whenever I get new products sent out or I try to redo something, my closet just becomes more messy than it already is. I've mentioned this on other social medias, but my room is starting to not be a room anymore. I'm kind of seeing it more as a studio with the bed. And since this is the only space in my house where I can do everything, I'm trying to consolidate as much as I can to only having things in my room that I need, not things that I want, I guess you could say. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do in the closet. So we're gonna go ahead and tackle that next. Here's what it's looking like. In the back, you can't really see much, but there's a lot of clutter. Up here though, you could just tell there's a lot of boxes. A lot of these are needs, but I'm gonna try to remove some of the things that my older brother kept here when he moved out to kind of clear some space on this shelf for more of my things. There's also a bunch of these drawers that I want to organize with my audio gear, film gear, and other things, and as well as some school stuff and other personal things down here. So here's a little update on the closet. It doesn't always look like anything gets changed, but I promise you, there's always a lot that gets changed. I filled up a bag of papers, boxes, and other things I just didn't need, and divided a lot of the things into two separate piles. A lot of the old PC parts to sell on Facebook Marketplace, and the current boxes to break down and throw away. So I'm gonna sell those to make a little bit of money and to clear out some space. So here's my thought process with the monitor orientation. The problem comes with this vertical monitor. You see, the arm just simply isn't long enough to reach out to where it needs to be. So it's a little bit later, but we ran into a slight issue. As I previously mentioned, the monitor arm on the existing monitor mount just simply wouldn't work, but here's where the issue is. This does not sit right. It just looks a little funny. It's been a little while, but there's some changes to the room and some updates as well. First off, when I was deep cleaning my closet, I found this Govee neon rope light, which is the one that's right there and the one that's off but goes around my window. I didn't really know if it would look overkill, so I decided to lay it on like the baseboard of the trim. And to be honest, I think it looks really, really cool in the setup. It looks much better at night when the lights are off, and I'll show that a little bit later in the video. But we have some updates about the PC. I had a lot of issues with the CPU bottlenecking with the GPU, as well as an actual AIO pump failure, or having a defective AIO, I guess you could say. And so that's what that package is, alongside this vertical GPU mount, and over here is a brand new Ryzen 9 5950X. I've been sick and tired of just having the back panels off, and I'm really hoping that this fixes all the cooling issues and all the issues with the PC, because I just really want to be done with it. All right, it is time to get this PC done once and for all, and let's go ahead and unbox the AIO. This is actually the Z73 instead of the X73. I'm praying this starts. I did this with absolutely no help. Okay. Please post, please. So the PC is powered on and booted on, but the CPU temperatures are still super high. And since these NZXT fans have the NZXT hub on the back, it's just built for it. So I think I'm gonna try to put these on it. Even though they're different, you're not gonna really see them as much, and I still think it'll look fine in the case. I hope you guys found this video maybe satisfying, interesting, or inspired you to clean your room or setup. I always find whenever I'm in a clear space or a clear environment, I'm more productive. And I also like my setup, so I like to clean it and make it look nice. So if it's been a few months or maybe even longer, I highly suggest you do it because it'll make a huge difference. I've consolidated everything in my setups to needs, not wants. With that said, drop a like, subscribe, turn the notifications on, follow the socials. Y'all know the drill, and I'll see you guys in the next one.